Well, hello again, friends and followers. I've just wrestled around with this Drake TR4C for about 5 hours this Sunday afternoon. Maybe not the most delightful way to spend a Sunday, but I wanted to get this thing finished and more toward how I like it. So the problem I had with this thing was I didn't like how the PTO turned. So I took this PTO out of the radio, as in the previous video, to futz with it. And is it better? Maybe. Let's take a look here. Okay, there's the PTO. I did put some filter paper in it. So here's the meter filter paper, and it had like a hole burned in it from the light bulb from years and years. So I put some new filter paper in the meter and some new filter plastic, I should say, into here. This plastic wasn't so bad that was in there. Yeah, I do got some plastic still left over from my endeavors, so I put some in here. And getting back to the PTO, that's the star of the story here. So, Alexa, stop. There. So, now when I rotate this, yeah, it doesn't really lag or buck anymore. The closer dial to me still kind of wiggles a bit, but I think you got to put these together a bit loosely. You can't put the circlip in too tight where they bind. So it still makes some ugly noises, but maybe they all do that. It generally works and quickly. It's just a bit nasty. So I'm trying to break it, as you can see. That should be calibrated. Let's see what it works still after all that beating around. Yep. You gotta like that about this Drake. You gotta like that. And it's all mechanical stuff. Well, it looks like I got it a bit off there, but generally works. You know, it's dead nuts on. Anyway, happy with that. All right, 40 meters. We're on 40. Is the antenna plugged in? It is. Not plugged in. The antenna has fallen out. All right, there's 40. Let's check for the usual culprits here. 40 always has FT8 stuff about here. There's all the FT8 stuff. There should be CW down here and there. Which there is. Might be some sideband up here. Okay, we're on what? Get lower. No sideband. There should be a religious station up here somewhere. There it is. Okay, there's that. There's another one up here. Can't see it. Okay, there it is. Okay, 80 meters. There's 80 meters. There's always guys yapping around here. Let's see if they're on. Okay, nope, nobody here. How's the calibration, Edie? Pretty good. All right, 20 meters. Since no one's on anywhere else, it's about almost 9 o'clock here, so I doubt PM. I doubt this is active. Let's do calibration on 20 meters. So here you just nudge this a bit like this. That's how you calibrate this thing. You just kind of nudge it. There it is. Okay, now we calibrated. Any FT8s here running around? I don't hear any FT8s. Sideband upper. About 20 had people on today, but of course at night it's dead. That's how it goes. So anyway, I'm happy with this thing. It's usable now, at least as I'm concerned, it's usable. I gotta fix a transmit issue with it. I don't think it transmits at all yet, but it does receive. So that's no, actually this thing does transmit. So I guess this thing's done. It's working pretty good. It's finally working pretty good. Calibrate on 40. Looks good. FT8 mode should be here. Nothing on 40. Oh well. Handbands are pretty good. I guess I like fixing these more than talking to people, but maybe someday I'll try and talk to somebody on here. It's too bad I can't get Brenda Make in San Jose on here, or Brenda Make in Los Gatos, Brenda Make up in the Santa Cruz Mountains on 80 or 40. I'm gonna talk her into it. All right, well, thanks for watching. Yeah, that PTO seems. I mean, let's listen to it. It grinds a bit, but it zooms along. So I rebuilt this PTO for the second time. Not rebuild it, just reassembled it and changed the gear angles. Mainly because I had success on the T4XB. So the T4XB is down here. And let's see how this one sounds. This looks to be a different rendition. It has a larger dial. It's a lot better, it's a lot quieter. You can barely hear it. So maybe some improvements in this kind, I don't know. But it's stiffer, actually. And here I thought this one was pretty loose. But pretty good. You get back to the R4B series, R4B receiver. This is the other PTO without all the extra gears. This is how it should be. It's smooth as silk. It doesn't have tons of gears in there. It doesn't make any noise. All right, well, enough of that. The TR7 PTO is like the R4B. It doesn't have any gears, really. This one's... I haven't serviced this radio at all. Haven't done much. Just checked that it works. And haven't mucked with it. It does work. All right, well, thanks for watching. So much for my ham radio obsession. Take care. Get a robotic vacuum cleaner and stay clean. Have a nice day.